one more time. Just one more time. I'm wet. Okay, I'm wet. Hello motherfuckers, welcome back to my motherfucking channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Michael Jackson's Thriller album. I'm so excited about this. It's been a long time coming. Yes, I know. But it's finally here and I cannot wait to hear it. Here's the story, here's the background about this video actually. Before I stopped uploading for like 2, maybe 3 weeks or something like that, just a few weeks ago, when I broke my phone, I was actually going to react to this album, and then I was going to do another video that day from Michael, from the era from, I forget what the album is called right now. I forget what it's called, but it's his Off the Wall. That's what it was. Off the Wall era. There was another performance that I was going to watch. Well, there was 3 more performances I was going to watch, and I was going to watch one of them that day, and it just didn't happen because, you know, my phone broke or whatever. So here's try 2. Here's number 2. I'm not going to be doing the performance today. I'll do that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm uploading 3 reaction videos a day on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know I missed yesterday. Not going to make any excuses for it. I just missed it. And then the weekdays are just going to be regular videos. But let's go, because I'm absolutely ready to get in this album. There is actually some songs that I've heard, so let me tell you about those songs. I've heard Thriller, obviously, Beat It, Billie Jean. I've actually reacted to all 3 of those videos, so if you want to watch them, there's a link in the description below with all my Michael reactions, so you can go watch that. Billie Jean, Human Nature. I've only heard Human Nature once. Well, no, I've heard it live twice, I think, but I have not heard the, you know, the studio version. I cannot wait to hear that. That's what I've been waiting for, honestly, for this album. Pretty Young Thing. I feel like I've heard the chorus to Pretty Young Thing before, not even during my reaction era. Like, I probably have heard that chorus before. And then the last song is The Lady in My Life. So I've heard a lot of these songs on here, but I am going to just listen to the whole thing. So mostly this is kind of like a review / reaction. So we're just gonna, you know, go with the flow. So let's start off with Wanna Be Startin' Something. I feel like I've actually heard this song too, but let's go because okay. Yes, that funky kinda. This kind of sounds like dark pop. That's my description of this song so far. Dark, kinda, I don't know, different kind of pop. This vibe of this song is just like funky pop, but like I said, it's like dark pop. If that doesn't make sense, like dark music, like not sad, just pop, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I love this though. Guys, it's giving me like, I don't know, but yes! His vocals are definitely here too. Yes! This definitely would be one of my favorite albums if I was alive back in the day. When I get finished and reacting to it, I'll let you know how I feel about this entire album. But this is the first song, and so far I'm good. Mama say, mama say, mama say. Yes! Come on, King! Wanna Be Startin' Something. Okay, that was definitely a bop. A bop that, like, it made me just want to dance, honestly. I kept saying dark pop. There's nothing I can explain with that. Like, it's pop, but it's like I don't know. It's like a different kind of genre, honestly. That's what it sounded like. It was a mix of funk, pop, and I want to say R&B. That's why I'm just gonna call it dark pop. Just, it's a different kind of pop, and I live for it. The next song is called Baby Be Mine. Let's go, because I'm ready. Wanna Be Starting Something. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I know he can do better. That song was a bop though, and that probably just hurt somebody's feelings when I just said 9 out of 10, because that's probably somebody's favorite song, but I feel like he could do better. But that song was a bop. It made me wanna move, you know. Come on, let's go to the next song, Baby Be Mine. Okay. See, this is another one of those dark kind of. No, this is more like R&B. Switched it up. Ooh, yes, come on, vocals. Oh God, Lord, take my wig, guys. See, he really just has that. It's like it's honestly a blessing what he has. Any song that he gets on just makes you wanna either dance, sing, bop your head to, just see, now this song is just, this is more my vibe. I love this so much. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. Okay, Baby Be Mine. I really wasn't trying to, I'm not gonna really try to talk through most of these songs, because I'm trying to really get a feel for the album and just like its layout, kind of like its skeleton. I'm trying to that sounded weird. I'm trying to like I'm trying to see it for what it is. I'm really trying to, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to imagine myself in the 80s when this came out and people first listening to it and just being like, wow, this is the greatest album of all time. And so far, Baby Be Mine is really showing me that. It's like, there's so many different genres so far. And even the songs that I have heard, like Thriller and Beat It, so many different genres, and just, they all fit together so perfectly. So I'm getting the feel that why this album is the greatest album of all time. But the next song is called The Girl Is Mine. Baby Be Mine is a 10 out of 10. I will definitely be listening to that again some other time. I'm gonna add it to a playlist. I'm gonna listen to this whole album, I feel like, over and over again. This is great. So let's get into the Girl Is Mine. Let's go. Ooh, it's featuring Paul McCartney? Really? I didn't know this. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and his voice. Come on. Hey, yeah, I just got the chills. This is good. Ooh, okay, there's Paul's voice. I'm living. I am living right now. I wasn't expecting a Paul McCartney feature. Honestly, I really wasn't. I didn't know this. Wow. And like their voices together are just like, ooh. Yes. You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of it. Okay, the layout of that song was basically, you know, I feel like it was just like those two either dated the same girl. Yeah, I feel like they dated the same girl and they finally met up. I wonder if there's a video for that. If there's not, I'm gonna be very disappointed in Michael, because he could have did something with that. But this song, that song reminds me of this early 2000s, maybe late 90s rap, R&B kind of song. Who was in it? I think it was Usher and R. Kelly, maybe. And they made this song where this girl was playing both of them, like she was talking to him and talking to him at the same time. That's what it reminded me of. That probably was the first time that's ever happened, so Michael invented it. I can say that with confidence. Yes. Yeah, I'll say that. The next song is Thriller, the self-titled song to this legendary album. Whew. I am so excited to watch this. I can't wait. Or not watch, listen to it. I mean, I've listened to it before, but like, I can't wait to get my wig snatched again. Let's go. This song is just such a classic. There's so much that goes into this song. So much. Michael's voice and the way he sings. He makes it more of a creepier song. I love Halloween themed movies, songs. I love creepy stuff. And this really like invented creepy songs. Oops. Yes. This song, I really cannot. Like that belt right there, the Thriller belt. Legendary. It's legendary. And this really like set up the whole album to be great in what it is. I love this right here, just this breakdown. And then that scary voice in the background. I love this song so much. And I can see why everybody else loved it. It's just, and like I said, it really like puts together this whole album. It's just like a Halloween song. What? What? Like, there's so many different genres here. Different genres, different sounds. It's just, this album laid out the what I feel is the blueprint to albums now. That's a fact. That's a fact. This is a bop. It's a timeless bop. Yeah, it's a timeless bop. That song is just so legendary. I could literally talk about Thriller all day. But I've actually reacted to it. I reacted to the video, and I suggest you go watch that too, because I don't want to re-say something that I already said in that video. So if you want to go watch that, go watch it. Just know that I feel my thoughts on that song will forever be legendary, and it's iconic. It's just untouchable, unmatched. It still hasn't been touched. Nobody has outdid that or the video. So that's all I'm gonna say for now about that song. The next song is Beat It, another legendary hit. This was actually one of the first songs I've actually heard from Michael a long time ago. So I'm trying to get the feel of the album. So I'm gonna react to even all the songs that I've heard. Well, not react to, but review all the songs that I have heard. So let's go. I love that. I love that so much. This dark kinda, and then that beat comes in. Yes. He did it. He did it with this album. Definitely. He knew what he was doing with this album. Definitely. And then this beat comes in, it's just like, you don't know what to expect. Like, yes! And I just love the way that he made the video kind of like even go into the song so much. That's what I love about him. His videos match his songs to a T. Like, perfectly. And I love that he talked about gang violence a little bit, and just, it was just a great video. I actually reacted to it too. If you want to go watch that, go watch it. But like I said, this is just legendary. And then into the chorus. Yes, just the layout of the song is just, yes. 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 Beat it, beat it. Come on, Michael. And the vocals. The vocals. Beat it. If we're gonna compare any Michael song to Thriller, it would definitely be Beat It. It would definitely be Beat It and Billie Jean. He does have plenty more hits, you know, but those are the songs that I've heard without even knowing really who Michael was or even getting into his album before I started these reactions. I've heard all three of these songs: Beat It, Billie Jean, and Thriller. So I would just say that these are his, I'm not going to say that, well, yeah, they're his most legendary songs. He has more, but these songs right here, I feel like everybody knows, like, that's Michael Jackson. you know? But let's go to the next song, Billie Jean, like I said. And this is one of my favorite Michael songs. I'm going to put this up there with Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana is my favorite Michael song. Dirty Diana, I forget right now. Dirty Diana, oh, Rock With You. Dirty Diana, Rock With You, and Billie Jean. So far. I feel like Human Nature is going to come and shake my wig up. And actually, I really liked Baby Be Mine, like, a lot. So let's go and listen to this Billie Jean. Let's get into it. The intro into this song really sets a tone and a vibe that I don't get from just any artist, honestly. I feel like this might be my favorite Michael song of all time, seriously. And his voice, like I said, it sets a tone. Such a soothing tone. There's so much I could say just about this 50 seconds that I've only heard this song before. Or right now. Wow. Wow. I love that. The why, yeah. And this song really just makes me like melt. Like I can't even explain it. There's so much to this song. So much to this song. And then these right here. These runs. The greatest vocal I've ever heard. Like, I don't think anybody could duplicate that either. Like, seriously. Like, duplicate it so perfectly and so just like how he did it. Can't be done. It can't be done. I can't wait to listen to the song after I smoke. Like, that's what this song feels like to me. It just feels like a song that you're just chilling, smoking a blunt, a joint, whatever, and it's just, wow, and it just takes control of your body. Wow, this song is so good. Wow. Wow. Yes. Yes, King. I love it. 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 I wish he would have done the run. I wish he would have done the runs more. Like, one more time. Just one more time. I'm wet. Okay? I'm wet. Okay? But no, I really wish that he would have done a video, too, to that song, because he could have did some amazing things with those visuals. Like, seriously. And he's an amazing visual artist. He could have done some shit with that song. The next song is called Pretty Young Thing. Human Nature is my new favorite Michael song of all time. Human Nature, Dirty Diana, Billie Jean, and Baby Be Mine are currently my favorite Michael songs of all time. The next song is Pretty Young Thing. Let's get into it, because I'm ready. Okay. This is going back to the first song on this album, where it's kind of just like a bunch of genres just mixed up together, which I love because he's doing it, he's giving it his all, and I love it so much. And just looking at this cover art, girl, Michael could have got all of this. You feel me? Come on. I love this. I love this. This is about that I definitely would have listened to back in the day. Definitely. Like, I would have. If I was alive when Michael was alive, I would be a stan, definitely. And once I listen to all his music, I will give you guys an answer. Do I stan him or do I not? Right now, I am a big fan of him. Big fan. Like, I love his work, just everything. Visuals, songs, so far, albums. He's just the king. He also has layers. You have to listen, too. Like, if you listen to his music with headphones, you'll get spooked because he has so many layers. Instruments, his vocals. He has multiple layers of his vocals where it sounds like multiple people are singing, but it's only him. I love that. I love that. And then the beat, everything just goes together. He's a perfect artist. He is a perfect artist. There's not one bad thing about him. Pretty Young Thing, a bop, a bop, a bop, a bop, a bop. I need to know if there's a video to that, because I like that. Ooh, I wanna tell you, yes, come on. Let me stop. The next song is called The Lady in My Life. The last song in this album, sadly. This album feels so small, but so large at the same time. There's just so much life in it, and I appreciate that so much. So let's get into this. Pretty Young Thing was definitely a 10 out of a 10, a bop for sure. So let's go, because I'm ready. Ooh. This is more of a darker tone. Ooh, yes. Ooh, is this gonna be a ballad? Wow! Ooh, his voice. So soothing. Yes, King. I love that drum in the background, just like, well, I don't hear it now, but there it was. Yes! This beat is sickening. Sickening. This is just, it's a good song. Like, I might cry, this is so good. Like I said, just a toned down, just, this is the kind of Michael I love. Toned down, just in his feelings. Michael I appreciate. I just, wow. He really did it. He really did it. And the vocals in this song are just astounding. Like I can't. I love his voice so much. Like, yes, it just gives me a feeling that I can't explain. That I don't get from any other singer. His voice is just so different. So different. Yes. Yes. Ah! Yes. Yeah. I'm on. Wow. Wow. The Lady in My Life. That's my favorite song off this album. No. Human Nature is my favorite song. The Lady in My Life is second. Billie Jean, number 3. Baby Be Mine, number 4. And The Girl Is Mine is number 5. I love Thriller and I love Beat It. Obviously, Pretty Young Thing was about to. But these songs, they fit me. And they're my kind of vibe. Just what I like when it comes to just music in general. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Like, there's so much to say. So much to say. So, let me just get started. First of all, before this album, I really don't think that you can even think of or even say an album that had just so many genres in it, just different genres, and it was just, he took a leap of faith, and it obviously worked in his favor. Obviously, this is the greatest selling album of all time. So many risks we're taking with this album. The Thriller song, the Thriller video, Billie Jean, he was talking about a side chick, Beat It. He has a Paul McCartney feature on here. That is just so legendary. Not many people can do that. Seriously, not many people can do that. This album really defines what music is today. It really does. It opened doors for people to be more experimental, more like, let me throw this singing song in here with this R&B, let me throw this R&B song in here with this rap song. Let me throw this rap song in here with this soul song. Like, seriously, he really opened the doors for that kind of stuff. Like, there's just so much mix going through this album, and then, like, the album cover, like, girl, he is sexy. That's a fact. I love his curls going on. The white suit really just pops on this album cover. I need this album, seriously. I'm collecting albums. I already have a few of my favorite albums, but I need that album. I need this album so bad. So I'm gonna buy it. I seriously am gonna buy it. This is definitely the greatest album of all time. Definitely, I can say that with confidence. I can say that this is the greatest album of all time. Wow, just legend. I really wish I was alive during this era. I really wish I was. I just like experiencing stuff when it first happens. I know you can, you know, reenact that kind of, not reenact, but like relive that kind of stuff, like how I just reacted to this album. This was the first time me hearing this album all the way through, all the songs all the way through, and I am astounded. I am beyond, my mind is blown. There's so many words to describe how great this album was. But I guess that's it, you guys. I could seriously talk about this album all day. This definitely was a thriller, and I'm absolutely here for it. I love this album. Make sure whoever's the first comment, they get their face shown in the next Michael video. Michael video? Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, just the next video. Whatever the next video is, whoever's the first comment will be in tomorrow's video. I'll screenshot your name, give you a shout out, and I guess that's it, you guys. Like and subscribe, and bye.